Phone's burnt, make it quick.
I'm like your one friend, Aiden. You should be nicer to me.
Great. I'm hanging up now.
It's a job, jackass. Fix your gig. I can't take it. Travel restrictions.
I told you I'm not doing that hired gun work anymore.
Oh, come on. It's corporate espionage. Scumbags screwing scumbags. No bystanders. Huge payday.
Mm-hmm. What's the catch?
It's in London, which is not the easiest place to get to these days.
London. It's where Jackson lives.
Yeah? Why do you think I called you, asshole?
Okay, I gotta go.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous arrivons maintenant à l'aéroport international Paris-Charles de Gaulle. Bienvenue à Paris.
To help you blend in. Everyone here must wear one now. Your car fell through. The London bombings, they change everything. Many things are hard to get now.
Car won't be a problem.
Oui, good, but it is also your flat. You have somewhere else you can go, family?
It's complicated.
It is okay. Still family, no? You will see.
Yeah. I will see.
Thank you for accepting Fixer Contract 11384242. Investigate merger between Brokatech Corporation and Rampart Automated Defense Systems SA. Hereafter, Rampart SA. Context: Rampart SA is a French private security firm specializing in robotic forces. Last April, they made overtures to acquire London's Brokatech, which specializes in advanced AI systems. But negotiations have stalled. Thomas Rampart, CEO of Rampart SA, sabotaged the deal after Brokatech spun off its Deep Labs division into a new corporate entity. But even without the Deep Labs, shareholders of both companies stand to make millions. So why is Thomas Rampart doing this? Objective: Rampart's delay is illegal under French law. Infiltrate the Deep Labs and discover what Thomas Rampart is willing to risk lawsuits over. Recover documentation and physical samples to support. ROE. Discretion recommended.
Get in, get the evidence, get out. Pretty tame as fixer contracts go.
You have it? No, fool. No, yeah, I do.
Nobody's home. Why would they leave the lab unguarded? this quick. Need to find a security hub. Might be a way to unlock that door in there.
Fortunately, our surveillance team found out that Rempart is mostly interested in a piece of technology being developed by our Deep Labs division. Something called the Broker Bridge. The whole acquisition is just a ploy to get it.
So Rampart's after something called the Broker Bridge. Oh, acquisition attempt was just his way to get it. I should keep going. That door might be unlocked now. What could this be? Client will want some photos. None of this is legal. Not that it matters. Client wants the fruit. They don't care if the tree's poisoned.
Stand down. Stand down.
Don't like the sound of that. Should keep moving. Electric burns, random though. Some kind of taser weapon, but not a gun. I'm definitely not the only one here. Rampart's Mark II robots don't work without this broker bridge, and he's already sold 1 million units. So, he needs the gadget or he's screwed. If I can get my hands on a prototype, then I'm done here. Looks like Thomas Rempart never had an original idea in his life. Even stole his billion-dollar robot design from some basement inventor.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This is going south fast. Need to get evidence and get out.
Moving on the hostile.
Hello, Miss Larson. It's Director Aziz from Security. I've sent you my full report, but here's the gist. Rempart has been quietly acquiring Brokertech stock for nearly 6 months, so it's safe to say he's after us. Fortunately, our surveillance team...
Smart. Brokertech's corporate spies cloned Rempart's webcam feed. What's the most recent recording?
I'm reloading! Fucking hell! Really fucking bad. What a fuck up! Fuck! Fuck!
Going to look for him. I think they were nearby. Okay. There's a shooter here.
Anyone up?
Yes, thank you. I understand. You're saying that Brokatech will agree to a merger as long as I step down as CEO.
That's right, but right now
Well, the
I need...
terms, are they favorable?
Enough, the board has to listen. Look, Thomas...
So I'm fucked. If I don't step down, I don't get the broker bridge and I'm jailed for fraud. And if I do, they probably throw me under the bus anyways. And then all this is a waste
Stop
of time.
talking! Thomas! I've been trying to tell you, we believe our networks have been penetrated. They're probably watching right now.
Shit!
So that's Thomas Rempart. Man-child with a private army. Dangerous combination.
Broker Bridge chamber unsealed. Please ensure your identification is visible at all times.
Broker Bridge chamber. Sounds like that's where I need to go. Shit. Okay. So this other intruder can either cause remote equipment malfunctions, or they're invisible. This must be where they make this broker bridge. Might as well get some photos of this, too. That'll do it. Now I just gotta grab this thing and get out of here. Then I guess I oughta look up Jax.
Whoa! Easy, easy. Hey, I know you.
Give me that.
This, no.
3.
I need it for a thing.
2.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
What the hell?
Man, you are spry for an old guy.
Just drop the device and you can go.
No, I told you I need it.
This isn't personal. Just stop.
Speak for yourself. You stop.
Not gonna happen.
Why do you want this thing so bad?
It's just a job.
A job? Just slack off for a day like a normal person.
You're starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, yeah, I get that a lot.
Nice try, pal, but you're out of runway. Open the door.
No thanks.
You're from that DedSec group in San Francisco, aren't you?
You mean the one that busted you out of a cage guarded by sweaty Eastern European gangsters?
I seem to remember that was mostly your friend. But now you're alone.
This isn't a DedSec op, is it?
Yeah, well, I grew out of DedSec ops a long time ago. Come on! Oh, shit! Stop, please! Hello? Stop! Uncle! Uncle! Cool! He's fine. He's fine. Walk it off, pal.
Suspect in custody.
My people dug this out of your chest. If it was 1 inch in any other direction, we wouldn't be talking. I read the files you downloaded from BrokerTech. The ones about me. They're all technically true, yeah, but I feel like they didn't quite give you the full story. This is the Mark I. Simple AI, good for simple things. The Mark II will be controlled by the thoughts of a human pilot. Military, police, it'll all be transformed overnight. But one day, these will permanently hold the human mind. No more death. No more limitations. We'll be able to live on Mars like it was Maui. And for all this, all I need is that little device stolen by your partner. The one in the stupid mask?
I don't know that guy.
Silence was a better strategy than lying there, Mr. Pierce.
Are you done? Look, I don't know that guy. But I can find him. I'm good at that. You just have to let me go.
I just don't think I can trust you without some kind of insurance. Perhaps your nephew, Jackson? He lives in London, doesn't he?
I offered you a good deal. Take it.
Yeah, look, I want to believe you. I really do. But I just can't. Not yet. I'll return once my little helper here has made you a bit more trustworthy.
If you're still listening, wait. Look, I've been here before. I know how this goes. If I go after you, you go after Jax. And even if I win, then your people go after my people. And on, and on, and on, and on. And I don't have much of that left in me.
That's not good. Better get him out of there.
I don't know, Wrench. But I can help you find him. You still think torture works? Something tells me that was a rampart. Should get my stuff and get out of here. Shit, robots. Definitely not equipped to fight them. I won't get far without my gear. Better find it. A drone designed for recon and materiel recovery. Might come in handy.
Oh, thank the fake baby Jesus it worked. So, you didn't mean all that about hunting me down and stuff, right? Very cool.
Not even close. You almost killed me.
It was a stun bomb. How does one teeny little stun bomb almost kill Aiden fucking Pierce?
Piece of that little stun bomb wound up lodged in my chest.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not what that's supposed to do. Look, I gotta go, but try to remember that I was the one who saved you from the torture bot, okay? That's worth something, right?
Wait, where are you?
Ha ha! Nice try.
Let's make things interesting.
systems back online.
Hello, Executive's office.
Hi, this is Francine Vance with the GBB. I was hoping to speak with Mr. Rempart, please.
What is this concerning?
Is Mr. Rempart in?
I ask again, what is this concerning?
I was hoping to get a comment on a story about the...
That should do it. Locked. Maybe I can use the drone to find the terminal and unlock it. All right, let's go. Well, I don't like this.
This area is being recorded for GBB news footage. GBB, first.
Are we recording? Right. Continuing the deposition of Mr. Thomas Rempart in the case of Russian Central Bank versus Rempart Automated Defense Systems. I presume you are ready to continue, Mr. Rempart.
Actually, and I want this on the record, I just got off the phone with your colleagues in Moscow, and we have reached an understanding. This deposition is no longer necessary.
You should have told me before we resumed, and no one has contacted me.
They will, I can assure you. Come with me, Mr. Rempart.
But
Hey, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Lobakov. My secretary can show you out. Have a safe flight, okay? Okay, bye-bye.
Better watch yourself! You're fucking pathetic!
All right. How does this thing work? Bagley? Call Jackson Pierce.
No public listing for Jackson Pierce can be found on the Bloom network.
Pull it from my encrypted files. Voice, print ID, Lena, and drop a pin at his address.
Done. Calling him now. I'm sorry. The Bloom mobile customer you've tried to reach is unavailable, and their voicemail box is full. Please try again later.
Looks like I'm doing this in person.
Hello, Aiden. Do you mind if I call you that? I'm pretty disappointed, I gotta say. I thought I could trust you,
You can't trace this device. I made sure of that.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm much more concerned with finding the broker bridge. Where is the wrench?
Like I said, I don't know. But I'll find him. You'll get your gadget.
Even if you did tell me, I couldn't believe you now. Looks like I'll have to pick up your nephew, Jackson. We can swap.
You won't find him. He's smart. Smarter than me.
I've crushed way, way smarter people than you, bud.
Albion guards are in service of the state. Respect their authority.
Locked. Good sign. If I can get a look inside, maybe I can find out where he is. Warn him.
Stupid! I can't take it anymore!
Jackson's flat. That looks like a miniature tech lab and gym equipment. Here's family stables, I guess. Fine for protesting. I wish he'd keep his head down. But I get it.
Hey. All right, Jackson. It's Dr. Ellis. My conference was cancelled, so I'll be here this week after all. And I just wanted to say again how happy I am with the progress we're making. And trauma moves our boundaries in ways that can make close relationships challenging. But the fact that you're making so many new friends really shows it how far you've come. Anyway, call me back if you want to book some time. Cheers.
He's in therapy. Well, I guess that helps some people. I can get in through the window. Need to find out where he went. Yeah.
Jax! Don't move! Look, I don't know who you think I am, but you better get out right now. Holy shit. Uncle Aiden. What the fuck is wrong with you? I have not seen you in what? 15 years? And then you want break into my place?
This is not how I want to do it, Jax. I'm sorry. But you're in danger.
No, not this time. I mean, you gotta send an email or a text, something. That is how you do this.
Jax, I can't. I'm sorry, but Hey?
You've been out for 12 hours, Aiden. I don't think they're coming.
Jax, you have to trust me. There are people looking for you. They are serious.
I'll be fine. Trust me, after everything with, you, well, I made sure we knew how to handle ourselves.
Okay. Hey, can you leave a channel open at least? Anything happens, I'll be here in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, fine, I'll leave a channel open. But you gotta go. That box is for you. Mom brought it over the last time, and, I don't know why. But it's your shit.
Jax.
Testing. Channel open. Like I said.
Copy. Thanks, Jax.
Jackson is good, actually.
Sure, yeah. Got it.
And Aiden, if you need help with whatever's going on, there's this pub by Parliament. The owner knows your kind of people. Knows how to get stuff that's hard to get. I can tell her you're coming if you want.
How do you know? This person.
From protest? I help out as a street medic. Connie's kind of a friend of some friends.
You realize this protest stuff is a good way to get yourself killed, right? The good guy's already lost.
Yeah, well, some fights are worth losing. Look, I gotta go.
Auto drive now disabled.
citizens are required to present their optics to Albion personnel upon request. Thank you for your compliance. Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers.
Now we've got floaty death machines watching us everywhere.
I just can't handle this right now.
Connie Robinson. Aiden Pierce. Heard you know how to get things.
Yeah, sure. Jackson called ahead. When he told me that Aiden Pierce was coming to see me, I just thought he was being funny, but here you are. So, is the Fox looking for something specific?
The Fox. Something exotic. This.
Well, I'm stumped. What is it?
Piece of shrapnel that almost killed me. I think it's part of a smartphone-activated explosive fuse. You know where I could get something like that?
Yeah, I could ask around, but off the top of my head, I've got an acquaintance who helps me import certain exotic goods. I'd start with there.
Smuggler. If anyone knows where to get bomb parts.
Dead on. I'll push a location to your optic, but Aiden, this one's a favor for Jackson. In future, you'll have to earn your own favors.
Understood.
I don't even know how to describe your whole look.
Or on a t-shirt. Take our best talent.
Cool.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Proceed. We'll engage if necessary.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Force them to a stop.
Auto drive now enabled.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Warning, continuing.
Negative. No sign of the target yet. Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Time to leave.
I was not entirely comfortable. My string was clap the shit out of him. Who knows what the fuck happened? They poke you with shit there. I saw this vulture trying to nab this poor woman.
You know Connie Robinson?
Oh, you're her American pet. Supposed to be some kind of famous old tough guy, yeah?
I don't know about that. I'm looking for a place where someone can get bomb-making supplies in bulk.
Yeah, sure. I can't think of it, like, right now. See, I'm in this situation with Albion that's got me, like, so stressed out. But, if you could help me out of it, I'm sure that my mind will clear, like, right up.
Fair enough. What are the details?
Few and familiar, you know. Didn't grease the right palms, and now my latest shipment's stuck in a local fascist clubhouse.
Got it. Keep a line open. This won't take long.
Ooh. Love the bravado. Very American. Hey, good luck.
Unfucking
fucking believable.
Jackson. Look, I don't know if you're listening on this channel right now, but in case you are, I just wanted to say... The only reason I took the job that started all this is because it paid well enough so that I could set up you and your mom forever. Well, anyway.
Are you serious, Aiden? I'm a PhD student at one of the best STEM schools in the world. Mom's doing great. We don't need the money.
I don't always need a gun, either. But when I do, I'm glad I have one.
Listen to yourself. You took the job because you love getting into gunfights with assholes and talking like that.
That's not true.
Yeah? What are you doing right now?
Getting distracted. I should go.
Yeah. Me too.
Auto drive now enabled.
You're close. Right, you're looking for a few little boxes.
Little? Not a big box of guns?
You know what they say? A little depleted uranium goes a long way.
Depleted what?
Yeah, on that note, you might want to use a delivery drone or something to move them. You know, just in case it's not quite as depleted as advertised.
I actually picked up a gadget earlier that might do the trick.
Suit yourself. I parked a van nearby with a lead-lined interior. You'll probably want to use that to move them.
Let's get to work.
Over there. This area is not open to the public.
This area's off limits. I want to lock down on that drone. God. What was that? Lock down that drone. I want a closer look.
That's the end of that.
Whoa! This won't end well for you. Hey, time's over!